Dealing with agents is one of the best ways that we've been finding off-market deals, and it benefits not just us, but also the agents. Why, when you had that listing from your friend, you decided, all right, I'll call Whiteacre first? If you ever look into find off-market properties, today we're gonna have a cool strategy that we're using here. We have been doing lead gen for the longest time, and one of the strategies we've been using, connecting and networking with agents. Dealing with agents is one of the best ways that we've been finding off-market deals, and it benefits not just us, but also the agents. Today here, I'm with Jennifer, with Keller Williams. I pulled out a list from our CRM and messaged this whole list about buying their property off market. That list included agents in their offices. It was a bad email per se, but it turned out to be all right. So like I got a lot of agents and people calling back and replying to email like mad, like, why are you trying to buy my office? I'm not selling my office and all that stuff.
When I was skimming through my emails and saying, oh, deleting emails, and came across this one that said, is 161 Worcester Road, Suite 504 for sale. I'm thinking, what is this spam? And I almost deleted it, but curiosity got the better of me. So I opened it up and I read it, and I figured I'd write back and say, well, this is my office suite. I'm pretty sure my office owner is not going to be selling this building, but what is it that you're looking for? And Bruno responded back and was very thankful that I wasn't as rude as some of the others apparently, but told him, why would I sell a property off market? This is the height of the market. It's fantastic for sellers. And, I understand that there are deals out there, but most sellers, not all, do want to get the most for their money. So Bruno and I had a conversation, we stayed in touch, and about a month or two later, an agent who I know from my Newton office reached out to me and said, hey, I have this two-family in Framingham, not putting it on the market. The owner doesn't want to disturb the tenants, and just different situation than most. Do you have anybody? And I immediately remembered Bruno and Whiteacre, and I said, hey, let's take a look at it. So here we are.
So I guess the points to bring it up is right, you said why I'm not putting it on MLS and listing it. And there's several reasons, right? She mentioned one, and you have tenants, so you don't want to disturb the tenants. Property might not be in a condition where putting it on the market is going to be very pleasant for people to walk in, to go around. You can't really stage. There's a lot of things that can be with the property that it's not fitted for going into a listing in MLS, right? And then the other part is, what is it for the agents, right, Jennifer? Like, it's always, if you list it, or you have your commission, that how do the agent will benefit from doing a transaction like this? So there's a few reasons you do that. One is, if you bring in people like Whiteacre or any other investor that you're working with, you're gonna act as a buyer agent for that investor, right? So that way you're making commission into something like that you have a friend that has a listing, or maybe it's your own listing. Now you can do dual agency. Now you get paid twice on that commission, right? From your listing that you have, plus being a buyer agent for your investor. Afterwards, once it's a flip and it's all repaired and all that, like we're doing now, you also take the listing of a brand new fixed up property.
Definitely can see why this house in its previous condition wouldn't have gone on MLS. It was not in good shape. Even in the listing description that I put online, saying night and day is understatement. So when I walked in here and saw how much they've done to it, I was blown away, because it was wiped out all of the memories of what it looked like before.
So Jennifer, I guess the last question I have for you would be, why, when you had that listing from your friend, you decided, all right, I'll call Whiteacre first?
The biggest reason why is that they were willing to work with me on the listing side. I get calls and emails all the time from people. Oh, let us know about your distressed properties. Let us know about off-market properties. We'll give you a finder's fee. And to me, that's nice, but at the same time, it's like, why would I spend that much time and effort working for something that's basically a referral fee if this client, Whiteacre, is willing to work with me through the process and then afterwards as well? So I think that's more of a win-win for the way I like to work, and that's why I defer to them when I know of something coming up.
So if you're an agent out there, we looking to work with you. If you have distressed properties, if you have properties that can't go in the market for whatever reason, just reach out to us. We can talk about it. We can help you look at the property. We'll give our assessment of how we can do it, put an offer out there. You can act as our, again, possibly 3 ways of making commission, minimum of 2. You can be our buyer's agent, and you can list the property at the end. And if it's your own listing, you can act as a dual agent at the beginning. So there's a win-win for everybody. So reach out if you have anything that we can work with. Jennifer, thank you again. It was awesome working with you in this deal. Hopefully we can do more deals together and continue this relationship.
It's been great working with them. And if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell a property, Jennifer Giuliano, Keller Williams Realty, Boston Metro West, I'll make it happen. They'll make it home.